You've heard of Philly cheesesteaks. You've heard of Philly cheese. No. Scotty B cheesecakes. Hi, welcome to another episode of Cooking on the Road with Scotty B. Everybody loves Philly cheesesteaks, right? Well, today we're going to make a Scotty B cheesesteak. A little variation on it, but just as tasty, if not better. So get ready for some great food. Today we're going to make a delicious, tasty, super easy recipe that's called Scotty B cheesesteak. It's like Philly cheesesteak, but I'm a little biased on this. Only a little better. So what we're going to use is some Stenhauer's premium beef sizzlers. There we go. And I prefer these much better than the regular steakums. They're much tastier. They look much more appetizing, and they seem to taste a little better to me. So without further ado, let's give it a shot. Now I'm going to take our onion and bell pepper, and we're going to slice the onions into rings and the bell pepper into slivers. Turn this
8 hours later
into this. We'll get it all slivered up here. You can see the peppers are slivered and the onions are in rings. Okay, we're going to take our can of mushrooms and we're going to pop the lid on those and drain off the liquid. And those will be ready to be applied into the electric skillet along with the onions and the peppers. And we got one special ingredient that we will let you know here in a second, and that's what makes it a Scotty B cheesesteak. The super secret ingredient is Dale's steak seasoning. Now I gotta give props to my son-in-law Derek. He turned us on to this for steak marinade, but it also has a great application for our new Scotty B cheese steaks. So we're going to add this in once the steak sizzlers get sizzling, and we'll take it from there. All right, we fired up the skillet. Just give a little dollop of butter there and let that melt real nice. And then we'll add the veggies, and then we'll add the steak, and then the seasoning goes on last. Okay, butter's all melty. Throw a few mushrooms in there. Onions. Peppers. Get those rolling. I turned my electric skillet on about 325. That's a good temperature. Let those cook up a little bit. And we're actually going to slide these off a little bit to the side here. And we're going to put on a steak piece and get that started as well. We'll put on the lid here for just a second here. Get them nice and steamy. Okay, we're going to stir these up just a little bit. As that steak gets cooking, it's looking great. Now, if I didn't say it right earlier, these are Stenhauer Premium Steak Sizzlers. And like I say, I prefer them a little better than than the steakums. And they have a more, realistic steak texture to them. So now we're going to start chopping this up, getting it ready to integrate with the veggies. Mix that all up good. And let it simmer just a little bit longer. And then we'll add our Dale's steak seasoning. This is also available in low sodium. My wife wanted to mention that as well for people that are looking to control their sodium a little more. But they're both equally good, so you've got a nice choice. Okay, we'll stir this up a little bit. Pretty good. Now, time to add the secret ingredient, which is not so secret anymore, but for good reason. And it's very, very concentrated, so you only need 1 teaspoon for this small batch. I shake it up a little bit because it kind of settles, but that's all you need. So 1 teaspoon. Do ya? It's very, very potent and very tasty, full of flavor. We'll let that simmer just a little bit longer, and we'll see where we're at once it gets done. Okay, everything should be the right consistency here. We're going to unplug our skillet. And we're going to plate up what we've got. I would normally melt some cheese on there and put it on the sandwich as that, but I don't have a big enough spatula. So we're going to do it this way and then put the cheese on afterwards and then put it in the microwave for about 10 seconds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Getting all over the place. There we go. Steak goodness. There we go. Oh yeah, it's so much going on. You see what I mean? I got small little sub buns here, so I got to make do with what I've got. So doesn't that look great? All right, let's put the cheese on here. Taking a slice of provolone, just laying it across the top there, just cut it in half, and then we'll put it in the microwave for about 10 to 15 seconds. Does that look fantastic or what? All right, closer to 30 seconds, and doesn't that look delicious? Just look at that. All right, let's top her off here. That's good. That's good. Best looking steak and cheese ever. Scotty B steak and cheese. All right, let's go ahead and take our first bite. Ooh, that's nice. Dale's puts it over the top, folks. I got sliced provolone on there, yellow bell peppers, sweet Vidalia onions. You can use any onion you want, but it's just so packed full of flavor. Can't believe it. And that's just one of 2 sandwiches I'm going to make today. Because well, thanks for stopping by. Really appreciate it. This sandwich. This is what it's all about, people. Easy, fast cooking. that anyone can do on a budget, anywhere, in a camper, in an RV, in a truck. It's all how you approach it. And like I say, you don't have to starve yourself out here on the road or eat really bad food. You can make your own good food, and it's really simple. So look forward to seeing you for the next episode, and thanks for stopping by. Please tell all your friends, tell them to subscribe, like the videos. We've got more on the way, and we really appreciate you stopping by and checking out our latest episode. So take care, have a great day, and let's get at it. On to sandwich number 2. Cooking on the road with Scotty B.